Hello, hello, every sluggy. Let's see if this thing actually working right after yesterday. Yep, it is. Hooray, we do it. Today, for Super Nintendo Sunday, we playing Link to the Past, A Blast to the Past. A wonderful game about as old as I am. Whoo boy, it's been a long time. I love this game. Like, this game I probably played the most of any single player game because as a small slug, my Super Nintendo cartridge was very, very broken, so I'd get to the Dark World, and every single time I would get to the Dark World, I'd just get to like Palace 2 or so, and then I'd have to turn off the Super Nintendo. And then I'd turn on the Super Nintendo, and all of my save data was erased. So I've probably played through the beginning of Zelda Link to the Past over 100 times just trying to beat the game once. It literally took me like multiple years until eventually I was able to actually keep it on without turning it off and beat it. It's kind of ridiculous. But yes, we must go with the good old classics. We must become Lunk, the true hero who gives no fuck.
Help me! Please help me! I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls.
No, Aghanim, no! Bad, bad touch, don't do that.
He has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the seven wise men seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Lunk, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back in the morning. Don't leave the house. Just stay in bed. Never leave. If you stay in bed for long enough, Sans Undertale will come to you and be like, whoa, what a cool dude. Totally. You got the lamp. Now you can light your way through the darkness. Spooky. Alright, I can actually play this in full screen now that I'm thinking about it, so I have that second monitor. Nice. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, you can actually talk to the guards at the start. Hey, hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Also, your shoes are probably full of water by now. Disgusting. Like, it's raining so hard at the start. But no, there's just this convenient little path here. Don't mind it. Don't think about it. Oh no, our uncle. Lunk, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Now take my sword and shield. You can focus power in the blade. Brr, 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 brr. Release the secret technique and spam it forever. Lunk, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your waifu. But seriously though, Uncle, how are you dead? How? You literally walked, like, did you just fall in the hole? Oh, that has, did he break his legs falling in the hole? Because there's no way an enemy got to him. There's nothing here. Like, I don't even think there's any enemies in this next screen. Oh no, I've been proven wrong immediately. But there's like two scrubs. They're like the scrubbiest scrubs. They don't even have proper shields. Like, their shields might be worse than mine, and my shield is kind of pathetic as it is. Oh boy, you got 5 whoopies. If it was a modern Zelda, they'd be like, oh hey, we gotta tell you about every time you get 5 rubies, there's 5 of them, don't you know? I am kind of concerned if I should even bother with Skyward Sword when it gets re-released, because I remember many stupid things about that game. But no, this is just a chill live stream. Afternoon Spucky's still dead ass asleep, so it might be just me today. That's... that's okay. Spiky had a hard night. Spiky zigged when he should have zagged. And yes, stupid Skyward Sword indeed. Like, I'm probably going to get it anyway, just because there are some aspects of the game I did like, and they also got rid of my biggest complaint, which was how stupid the waggly sword crap was. You can just use the right stick now, which is the only thing I really wanted from that game. Like, yeah, sure, the overworld's kind of stinky. And sure, the weird, like, shadow trial thing also isn't exactly great, but it's fine. Yeah, Link to the Past is good stuff. Very simple, very vibing. Just kind of schmoove along. Wow, I completely whiffed that. Also, pots for some reason are the power of God and anime in them and will kill most things in like a few hits, if not just one. I could fight these guards, but why would I bother? They're blind. They're so freaking blind. However, I am now trapped. Because they force you to get the boomerang. Because small baby might not understand. Go in this room, loser. Explore. Do it, though. Yeah, you want to replay it and actually finish it, but you don't remember too much from it besides the Chad guy and big birds, plus the sword waifu and the very flamboyant demon. Girahim is fantastic. It's a shame there's not as much of him as there could have been. And also, I wouldn't really call Fi a sword waifu. She's more of a sword... A sword... What would you call that? A bother? A pain in the ass? I don't know. Oh, hey, Master, your batteries are low. Shut up, Fi, I know. I understand the batteries are low. You can stop saying it every 5 seconds. At least we don't have to deal with Wiimotes now, so that's not as big of a deal. Sword Cortana. Hey, Cortana at least... Okay, originally Cortana at least wasn't like, oh, hey, blah, 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 24/7. I think starting with like 2 or 3, she started talking way too much. But we must find the secret path in the first floor. Wow. But Hime, here's the thing. We have the magic of the Switch Pro controller, so I don't have to worry about any of that crap. Nothing will ever run low on this baby. Just plug it in directly to the source for the good stuff. Just take a hit straight off of that charger. Oof. Man, these guys are really incompetent. Like, I'm just running full speed past them, they're just like, who's there? Who goes there? They're like worse than Metal Gear guards. Whose footsteps are these? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Maybe? No, I think I have to, like, double back around to get to the main chamber. It's weird. Oh no, this one actually saw me. Good on you, you're literally the first guard to see me in, like, the last few minutes.
There's a throne room that leads to the sanctuary. We'll totally find a bunch of rats and crap. It's gonna be wonderful.
You don't remember being annoyed by her too much, but you never managed to finish the game because your dad pirated it and corrupted it? Oof. That's rough. Like, the ending is actually really good, it's just there's a lot of things.
Ornamental shelf needs to be open.
Do you have a light? Bong rip. Yes, wait, wrong direction. Shit. But it's a shame that it was pirated and corrupted, because the ending of Skyward Sword is really good. Very nice payoff for all the stupid crap you have to go through to get there. Because boys, there's some complete and utter nonsense. I forget which direction I'm going in. We must purge all the rats. Sorry, rat VTubers. It's just got to be that way. No rats allowed. Rats are banned. Even the birthday rats. And then there's these weird snake fuckers. Wow, they actually do some damage, huh? Oh god. How embarrassing. A swarm of snakes. Truly, the most deadly foe I've ever faced. Oh my god, seriously. It's a good thing that they give you so many freaking hearts, though. Makes everything a lot easier. Honestly, I think the snakes are doing a much better job than the knights ever did. Like, they're putting in their work. Oh, no spoilers for seeing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil Skyward Sword, I'm just saying that the ending's pretty nice. Even by Zelda game standards. Like, it's no Wind Waker ending, but it's pretty good. Sewer level, never end. least they're giving me lots of rubies. As I keep running into the same rat. The rat's too powerful, I can't possibly defeat it. Okay, I think we're near the end at least. Because I am actually not a pro Legend of Zelda Link to the Past speedrunner and don't travel through freaking walls to beat the game in an hour. Like, they literally go to, like, the 6th Dark World dungeon as their second dungeon. It's completely ridiculous. Oh boy, if only I had bombs, I could do something about these walls. That's a red ruby. I'm going back for that. I might actually have enough to get the bottle pretty easily. Although, I'm not sure if I should risk. No, there should be bombs though. Should be bombs in Kakariko. But I'm not 100% sure on that actually. Because I know I need a lot of rubies to get the bottle. I need like 500 for the fens. I always forget which one this is, so I'm going to pull left this time. Wow, I am once again wrong. Yeah, I know how to pull the lever to open the door. I'm just stupid, okay? I'm just gonna get out of here. Bye.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Lunk?
Yes, it was Lunk who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said,
Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open in their weird petal ring. Ugh. Lunk, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Wow, how do voices work? I don't know. Before that happens, before it's too late. Destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. A mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon point up to Jesus Christ, the legendary Master Sword. I forgot how much dialogue there is at the start. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle's soldiers will be looking for you now. Okay, so it was the old man talking. Okay. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? If you say not at all, he just repeats it. Like, that's worse than the owl. It's worse than the owl in 64. Better voice actor than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild Zelda is just very British, but that's also because Nintendo was like, what if everyone was weirdly British, so... I mean, it's not Final Fantasy XIV, though, come on. But yes, we have escaped the castle, we've escaped the sanctuary. We must go to the village and see if I can find myself some bombs, so we can go bomb ourselves some Dodongos! Even though I'm pretty sure there aren't any Dodongos in Link to the Past. I am probably also completely wrong on that, because my memory is garbage. Okay, if I remember right, there should be bombs outside like a little hut down here. And there's our lovely bottle man. And then the people that'll rat you out to the cops. How dare they? Oh no, find this boy, he's wanted by the castle guards. Screw off, old lady. Oh, this might go poorly. There should be bombs somewhere around these bushes. Like, almost guaranteed, so why am I not finding any? Welp, that's a problem. Let's give it one more try. Like, yeah, I could just buy the bombs, but that's 50 rubies. 50 rubies is not that hard to get, but there should be like a 50% chance of a bomb being here, I thought. Okay, there, yeah, I only need the one bomb. Good, good, good. Nice. Now just place it there, and we good. Remembers all these details immediately. My memory is garbage, remembers details. Hey, it depends. It's Schrodinger's memory, it varies wildly. Like I was like, oh, how did you die, uncle? There's no guards here. And then there was a guard there immediately. Also, I think if you just go back in and out of this place, it just respawns all the bombs, which is good because I'm gonna need a lot of the damn things. Yep, okay, good, good. Nice, nice. I love it when my memory isn't completely screwed. I think the max I can carry right now is 10 or 15? Yes, riveting, I know, farming bombs, but hey, a lot better than trying to farm 50 rubies. Okay, it's 10. That's fine. Because with all of these bombs, I can now wreak havoc upon the land and become a true terrorist. Also, speaking of being a terrorist, since, you know, people probably usually don't trigger this, hey, what's up?
Hey, here's Lunk, the wanted man! Soldiers, anyone, come quickly!
And then she just gets the fuck out. Wow, you guys are slow. Goodbye. Come after me if you can. Oh wait, you don't have no ups, boy. Wow, that was stupid. I forgot there's literally bombs right there. I didn't even have to bother with that. Well, whatever. Get all these rubies means I can get that bottle much easier. I forget if this is a heart piece or not, though. It is in fact a heart piece. Good. But yeah, this will probably be multiple streams, just because, again, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't go through walls and go to dungeons in weirdly strange orders. Only little, slightly strange orders. Yes, give me the bottle, please, for the low price of 100 rubies. Think. Like, all the bottles make the game so much easier because you can just load up on fairies forever. I forget if there's anything in here. Oh, bug net, right. Small child, I am a wanted man. Please, give me this bug net. You borrowed the bug catching net. You're never gonna give it back. Also, there's Mario on the wall because they can. Nintendo. Pretty sure there's a bottle. Yeah, in here. I don't know why it's just sitting here. It's just like, oh, look at the cuckoo. Oh, he going through the wall. Bye. He out of there. Okay, I should have everything I need to get to the next dungeon. Of course, I need to actually go in the right freaking direction to get to the next dungeon in the first place. Because I need to prioritize getting the dash boots, because otherwise this is going to take a while. Like, I'll come back to Kakariko eventually. I don't need rubies at the time. I just need to schmoove very slowly. Look at his little legs go. I also like how he has pink hair in the game, because for whatever reason, they weren't able to make his hair brown because of, like, color limitations. Which also doesn't make sense, because, like, his arms are brown, so I really don't understand. But, eh. Also, those red guys are tough as nails. Obviously, because red's the best color, don't you know? It's almost like red is the most powerful of colors. And you may say to yourself, but power is bad in Zelda. That is true, but the tower is so bad, why is the final tunic also red? Really makes you think. I am a slut for rubies. Give me all of them. None shall escape the rupees. I have come to the conclusion I don't have any fairies though, so getting those bottles was arguably useless. So I'm pretty sure this one here is just a big fairy. It is indeed just a big fairy. Soothe your wounds and your weariness, just sit by and relax as we do weird fairy magic. Nothing suspicious here about our weird fairy spa. No happy endings. Okay. I don't think talking to the old man actually gets me anything, but I'm gonna check just in case. So I don't think I have to talk to him. I'm descendant of the seven wise men, sword of evil's bane. Not anyone can use that weapon. Only the hero is when the three pendants can wield the sword. Yes, I want to find it. I will go to the East Palace, thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bomb. Get ourselves some more bombs for our troubles. And some nice rubies. Because we only need 500 of the things. Armo statues, which weirdly are only found outside the dungeon and not inside the dungeon, which is weird when you think about it. Like, you'd expect the basic enemy and the boss to have some kind of overlap. A little bit, but eh. They're easy enough to dodge at least. And they also can't climb stairs, because Link is the only person who understands how stairs work in this universe, it seems. Oh right, you can't carry pots through doors. Also, I don't understand the point of this first room. Like, oh boy, if you go to either of these, it's a dead end. Oh boy. Like, okay, I guess. Wow, I already got hit. Oh no. How does dodge cannonballs? How do it? Got our skelly boys down there. I've probably seen this dungeon way too many times to be comfortable. Like, holy crap. Like, I'm not joking, like, that old Nintendo cartridge would always just poop itself, constantly, 24/7. Like, I think I got Link to the Past when this slug was about, I want to say 5 or 6. And I don't think I actually beat the game until, like, the GameCube was a thing, so... a while. I also do not completely remember what the dungeon entails, though, which is weird. Because I know you have to go through a series of rooms and, like, go around and get the big key. I just don't remember exactly what rooms these are. My memory is very selective on these things. Also, why am I going in a circle? I don't need to go in a circle. Also, doing this on a randomizer is kind of stinky because if you don't have the lamp, these rooms are totally pitch black. Like, getting the lamp is very much priority. It's much more useful than you would think. It's just you automatically get it through normal gameplay. Spike, you would get so lost here, and you're trying to finish up one of your deadlines but listening along. That's okay, Hime. I'm glad you're at least listening along. You're a valuable friend. Hooray. You understand the need for the comb fee. I mean, yeah, I guess it's also kind of a violent game where you're just smacking the crap out of so many enemies, but at the same time, it's very slow-paced compared to other stuff, honestly. I think I have to... Do I have to kill this? Yes. Actually, no, I don't even have to do that. I just have to... Right. The switch on the floor. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, please, 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 please. Oh, God. Okay. Like, once I get the magic powder, those things are kind of a joke, but until then, it's a little rough. Because I don't have any fairies on me, because I didn't find any. And I know as soon as I open that chest, everything's gonna go south. But I can't get any hearts either, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Just get out of there, Link. Hurry. Run. Oh god. Okay. Wake up. Slowpoke. Come on. I think that's just an optional room of rubies, but I do need the rubies though. But not that much, but maybe? Nah. Indecisive. Because, like, yeah, I'm gonna need a good 500 of the things, but at the same time, you can get rubies surprisingly easy if you know where to look. Oh no, have you learned how the dungeon item works? Perhaps. I have not learned where the switches are, though, because I've completely forgotten. But for the most part, Link to the Past dungeon stuff is pretty... Wow, holy crap, I'm missing every switch. There we go. But yeah, the dungeons go by pretty fast. Not too difficult. Don't have to worry about getting lost, honestly. Oh, I forgot you take 2 hits. Come on. There we go. And he's so kind to give us more rupees, too. Also, I have no idea what those things are supposed to be. Like, urchins? Slimes? I don't know. Come on. Although admittedly, for some reason, as a small baby slug, I did not initially understand that you had to kill these things with arrows. But it was also my first Zelda game, so like the whole, oh hey, use dungeon item to win was not exactly burned into my mind yet. Oh no, this boss very threatening. So very, very powerful. Whatever will I do? Okay, I'm actually doing kind of bad here. Not gonna lie. Like, all I have to do is just stand in the middle and not get hit. But I'm doing a pretty poor job of that currently. Oh, you actually had more hits left. I didn't time that very well, did I? But that's okay. It worked out in the end. God, I used 25 arrows on that. That's really scuff. But that's okay. It just happens sometimes. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Saharasha. 2 pendants remain. Okay, gotta go get our Pegasus boots, because they're the most important item in the game. Like, easily. No contest. We'll be using them 24/7. To go fast. Yes, yes, please tell me the legend of the Knights of Hylia, the Knights of Hyrule, regards to the Pendant of Courage. Most of them were destroyed in the Great War against the Evil that took place in 7 Wise Men. Have you ever played Ocarina of Time? Wow, amazing. Except our timeline is very inconsistent, but that's kind of how myths and legends go. Things change over time. A devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Is he referring to the ice rod, maybe? I honestly don't remember. But anyways, shortcut time. GTFO. Start from Sanctuary. I really wish I remembered where all those fairies were kept, because I sure don't at the moment. Oh wait, isn't there something up here? There is. Oh, it's just a bomb. Never mind. Well, that's okay. Let's see, there's the minigame down there. There's the thief's hideout here. With this very, very inconspicuous man. Do not mind him at all. Yo, Lunk, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was his leader's name? He was blind and he hated bright light a lot. This will never come up in the future. Nope, not even once. Good old block pushing puzzle, baby. Oh, let's see. Okay, I think I got it. If push comes to shove, I can just come back later. Ah, I got it. In one. There we go. Just vibin'. I think this is another piece of heart, or it's a lot of rubies. One of the two. It is a piece of heart. Hooray. Let's see, we have to get the book, we have to get the ice rod. I mean, we don't have to get the ice rod, it is optional, but why wouldn't you? And I know there's some mini-games, but I don't think any of the mini-games here give out heart pieces or anything important, so we're not bothering with that. However, we must go to the library, get ourselves some ancient knowledge that's just conveniently sitting on top of a bookshelf. Here's this rare book that's like super ancient, probably worth a fortune. Nope, just put it on top of this library bookshelf. It's okay. It's just a matter of convenience. And then these weirdos over here. Yo, Lunk, I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room, so he's trapped forever. Like, what the hell? Oh, wrong direction. Bonk. I have defeated you. You should make up with your brother. Stop trying to literally lock him in a room with, like, plaster and stuff. It's kind of freaky. Is your brother still angry? I mean, he sealed the door to your room. Like, he didn't kick your ass, but sealing the door to your room is kind of extra spicy. Oh god, dash, dash please. Many dash. Mrs. Dash. I don't have the ability to get that. I may have goofed. Oh, I've definitely goofed. Because this is much easier when you can pick up that rock, but I can't. It's been well over 15 seconds, I can feel it. 17 seconds. That wasn't too bad actually. Maybe this time if I actually plan it out slightly better, it won't be as bad. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get every heart piece, but this one's easy enough to get that why would I not try? Yes, race, good, go, please, no, stop, there we go. I think you can actually do it without the Pegasus boots, it's just way easier with them. Like way, way easier. 11 seconds, baby! Give me that piece of heart. Please. I don't want to drop off the ledge, there we go. Like, the ledge itself is probably more dangerous than the actual race itself. Because then you have to do it all over again. Let's see. Gotta go to the desert, but before the desert, we have some errands to run. Gotta go pick up some smokes, and by smokes I mean some icy, oh god. Arrow straight to the face. Wait, isn't there something over here too? Like, around here? I think that's it. There we go. Oh, here's all the fairies I've been waiting for. Give me, give me. Delicious, beautiful, wonderful, majestic. Keep it in a bottle. Because, you know, in Zelda, who cares about enslaving fairies? Just do it, though. Fairies don't have feelings in this world, clearly. I am sorry to all fairy VTubers that you get stuck in bottles all the time. You should probably look out for weirdos with nets. Good news is that the ice rod's at least kind of close to the funny second dungeon. At least in the relative same region anyway. That was completely pointless. Oh well. All VTubers get stuck in jars. Indeed they do, that is not wrong. The VTuber jar has no mercy, it has no compassion, it only jar. Only jar. God, bombs take a while to explode, but that's okay. Wait. If I had... Bombs work here too. I'm running low on them, though. Arrows would probably be a better idea, let's be honest. Except they're so hard to hit. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we did it, squirmy bastards. Oi, mate, take some rubies, but don't tell anyone I gave them to 300 rubies! Holy crap, I forgot. There's so many. And there's all my arrows back, and then some. Yeah, no, I think I'm good on getting those flippers now. I just need to go to the second dungeon and get the thing that's the mitts, I think they're called? Like, no, Titan mitts are the upgraded ones. Either way, we good. We're freaking good on money for, like, literally forever. Ow. Why am I jumping into water? I can't swim yet. I need to be slightly careful just because things can still kill you in Link to the Past, because things do multiple hearts of damage, unlike a lot of the modern Zeldas. Except for Breath of the Wild, which is like, oh hey, what if we brought back the old Zelda difficulty? But then they kind of took it away because they gave you like infinite health food, so... oh well. Okay, this leads to the fairy fountain, but this leads to the ice rod, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure even the basic crabs do like a heart of damage. And admittedly, I think even Ocarina of Time, like, the Iron Knuckles would do like 4 hearts, but like Wind Waker was like, what if every enemy did at most like 1 heart? Even Ganondorf, I think, does like 1 heart of damage. It's kind of sad. You found the Ice Rod. Wow. Now we can become Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Nice to meet you. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Oh, good old Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. You are a cultural icon for all the wrong reasons, but perhaps all the right reasons. Depends on who you ask. Now we've got the ice. Oh my god, please stop going into the water. This isn't how you learn how to swim. Despite what some people might think, learning how to swim isn't just throwing yourself in the water repeatedly until you drown. Just gotta cruise along through all this dead grass. That's pretty good. We schmovin' so far. We'll probably be done with the light world easily before the stream's over. At least I'd hope so. Oh god, wrong direction. As long as I stop doing stupid stuff like... Speaking of stupid stuff, hold that thought. Hold that thought. There's a heart piece I can get over here. I don't need it right now, but I want it. And that's what counts, right? And bombs is nice too. You can always use more bombs, because until you get the bombs fairy, which also needs a crapload of rubies to get, you're kind of only limited to those 10. I think it's this one. But again... Okay, good. Is it always the right switch? Because it was the right switch in the old sanctuary. It was the right switch here. Remember the scandal about who seems fun for a celebrity, but you remember a scandal about having an illegitimate son with his maid? I mean, rumors are rumors, but who knows? It could be the case. Wait, wasn't there something up here too? I think it's just a regular fairy fountain thing. Yeah. They sure have a lot of those, and they're so very unnecessary. And I think there's another cave up here. Yeah. Many vultures. It's very obvious her son is Arnold's. Oh, I see. What, is he just like a massive titan of a man? Or does he have the very, very thick Austrian accent? The genetics are way too strong. I see. Another heart piece. Another cave. Many, many dead cows, and whatever the hell those mudmen things are, they creep me out. Ah, God. Oh no, please, go away. I beg of you. The Book of Mudras. Make your wish here and it will be granted. I wish for open sesame. Yeet. I almost forgot you literally have to press the button or otherwise it'll just leave you on that screen forever. But it's fine. We got in. We good. The son's a bodybuilder too. Yeah, I mean, if he's Arnold's son, very predisposed to that kind of thing. Is he also predisposed to questionable acting? Because, like, some of the ones he has are really good, but they're usually the ones where he doesn't talk as much or he's purposely trying to be a goofball. Like Terminator. How could you possibly hate Terminator? I think arrows actually work pretty well on these things, too. So I'm trying to play this slightly smarter than I would as a small babby child. Just a little bit smarter. I think you just need the torches for this one. I was wrong. There's just a switch in the floor. He can walk through chest. He's so powerful. T-posing at me threateningly. Okay, so that was completely pointless. I think one of these is a literal trap room. That literally has nothing in it. But I forget if it's the top left or the top right room. And this is why you need the Pegasus shoes. Just never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. But what if I don't want to find all the treasures in each dungeon? What if I want to just skip the map and the compass, huh? Are you saying maps and compasses aren't treasures in their own right? Not to mention, I'm pretty sure you can actually get through a lot of the game without hardly anything, because the speedrun is literally like an hour and a half, and a lot of going through walls. But we already found them all anyway, so whatever. I think you have to push like a statue here, but I don't... Oh wait, no, is it kill every enemy? Again, the rooms are pretty uniform, but also at the same time it's just a matter of figuring out which one it is. It's kill every enemy good. Like, they don't make it super obvious which one it is initially. Also, the Pegasus boots are, like, stupidly broken. It's so good. Like, it has its own button for crying out loud. Can't think of any other Zelda game that has its own button for an item that is exclusive to that thing. Oh god. Please switch. Bow, bow, bow. Damn it. Oh well. I have fairy, so all this damage doesn't matter anyways, even if I didn't get hearts back. This room is pointless. Oh well, too late. So I'm pretty sure this just leads to like a fairy fountain or something. Pretty sure anyway. Like, I think the only thing in this game that does like a quarter heart is the rats. Everything else very chonky. Oh wait, no, this room is very much has a point. That would have been really dumb if I missed this one. The Power Glove. You too can play your Super Nintendo with the Power Glove. Because, you know, that's a thing that people totally bought into and wasn't a laughingstock of, like, literally everybody ever. Like, for one, what kind of kid can afford a freaking Power Glove? Come on. Like, the game is already expensive enough as it is. You don't... accessories that are unnecessary. Nintendo, cough cough, don't need to be there. Cough cough. Like, I appreciate the Wii for what it did and how popular it was, but holy crap, were some of those waggle things a pain in the ass. Like, I do not miss any of that waggle nonsense. Oh, not that one. This one? Okay. Ah no, my ass! I've been shot in the ass. How could you? Where's the key? Okay, I literally did every single pot except the one with the key. Amazing. Wonderful. Fantastic. You always thought they were fake until you grew up and saw one for yourself? Yeah, that's understandable. Like, power gloves are very much like a very goofy item to have. Like, I think the last time I saw a power glove was in... God, what was it called? Kung Fury, yeah. I think the hacker guy in Kung Fury had a Nintendo Power Glove that he used. I need to stop wasting all my magic on this stuff. I need it for the boss, after all. Oh my god. Okay, I actually got it this time without having to go through every single pot. Might as well take care of this guy so he doesn't get in the way, because I don't think you have to kill him. But you do need to light up all the lamps, so he kind of makes that a pain in the ass to do. Like, honestly, you take the lamp for granted, but then you think about it and you have to use it for quite a few things. Traveling through time, indeed. Kung Fury. It's such a very strange, like half an hour short movie, but it was pretty good for what it is. Yeah, the one with the YouTube video moved the police officer in the rafter, yes, that is true. But yeah, these things are pathetically weak to the ice rod. If I could actually hit anything with it, holy crap. Welp, I may have done a goof. I am short on magic power, no shit. Are they weak to bomb? I don't remember. Arrow? Maybe. Boy, I can... You know what, screw it. Let's just use the sword. Let's just use the freaking sword. At least you can hit with the damn thing. Because my aim is off today. It's like, oh boy, time to do a pro gamer move. What if I got the item and then managed to miss every shot with it? Except for those first two. But that's okay, we just vibin'. We don't have to worry about speed killing everything in the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure the next boss we fight is also going to be a cluster, because that's just how this kind of goes sometimes. Wow, these things have a lot of HP if you don't have their weaknesses. Like, I think they don't like the bow, but again, trying to hit them with the bow is kind of a pain. Leave the target, dummy. But they're easy enough either way, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I need to get the flippers, and then head to Death Mountain. And also get the magic powder, but the mushroom's in the forest, so maybe I should take a detour to the forest first? Yeah, I should take a detour to the forest first. Why not? Save and quit. Go to Sanctuary. Get a kiss from Zelda. I'm never visiting a fortune teller, you can't make me. Wait, I think there's something I can get in the graveyard now too, now that I'm thinking about it. I can't get that obviously, but there should be like something. Bee! Bee! Okay, we've defeated the bee for now. Okay, I need to go around, I think, yeah. And then push it or pull it? Push it? Pull it? I don't... Run into it with this? No. What? Oh, okay, I literally just need to walk forward. Alright, because this gives the shortcut back here to where the broken wall is. Right. And this should net us a lot more rubies and stuff too, if I remember right. Arrows are nice to have as well. Yep, 300 rubies. I am maxed out for rubies. Let's go get those flippers ASAP before I start wasting more rubies on literally nothing, because my wallet is full AF. Wait, what am I doing? I can just charge now. Bonk. And just immediately go back to Sanctuary. It's as if nothing happened. Link, why are you coming out from the sewers again? Don't mind me, old man. Just getting some cash is all. Because for some reason we decided to, like, hide 300 freaking rubies in a sewer. That is clearly the hiding place for the royal treasury, a sewer. How genius of them. Who could possibly have guessed? Get out of here. Rascal. Okay, if I remember right. There's a bridge I need to go under at some— Oh, Jesus Christ! There's so many arrows in my butt. I feel very stupid right now, actually. There was something else I was supposed to get. But I forgot to get it. There was a reason I started from Sanctuary, and I completely forgot the whole point of doing that. Oh well, that's okay. Didn't waste that much time. I mean, geez, we're already an hour in, I'm already almost there, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh god, the game is slowing down so much. I think I can enter the forest through here as well. But I forget if there's those blocks here, or if that's the other entrance. Nope, I can totally get in through here. Nice. And I think there's a heart piece in these bushes. I think. Because I need to get that, I need to get the magic mushroom. Wow, a piece of heart. Like, they kind of just drop heart pieces like candy in this, which is weird, because there's not that many, since there's a good 10 dungeons, 11 dungeons. Like, there's 11 heart containers in this game. Oh, there's our mushroom. Our magic wiggling mushroom that smells like sweet rotten fruit. Use it for one heck of a trip. And then we can get out of here. And go back where we were going in the first place. Ah yes, I keep the hearts of my enemies in jars inside of my own house, don't mind me. And okay, that's the bridge I need to worry about, okay. Because that should have the other bottle. And then the last bottle is unobtainable until very late in the game. Chew. At least I think those are chews. Yes, I will give you a mushroom. Here, take my mushroom. That sounds really wrong now that I think about it. Come back later for something good. I will think about it. A sample of the red potion, thank you. But I need... Are you done yet? Okay, I think I have to like go off screen a screen or two and then come back. So I'm gonna do that. And with that, we should be able to get the item. I hope. So I don't remember it being that complicated. Yep, there it is. You got the magic powder, sprinkled on enemies and many other things, to give them very horrible hallucinations. Let's go test it on this funny guy. Become magic. Become magic. He is now a banana. Congratulations on being a weird banana. For all of eternity. Oh god, there's a soldier in the bush. What a master of stealth. Does he know CQC? Okay. Oh yeah, we also get the fairy here once we get the flipper, so that's also a good thing to get. Just sneak away around here. There's so many of these guys. Oh god, no, this way, this way, this way. Those Octoroks are out of control. At least I think they're Octoroks in this game. And now we gotta go through Zoras. Zoras for days. Very angry Zoras. They shoot fire. I don't know why they shoot fire in this game. They sure don't keep that trait in any other game. But then again, pretty much everything and their mom has a fireball in this game, so it's not that surprising. Wow, I went to a dead end. At least falling in the water doesn't make you take any damage, it's just kind of a small setback. And then the game kind of just shits itself, 'cause it's like, wow, there are so many enemies on screen at one time. And then we find the one, the only, Big Chungus! Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask for me? I want the slippers, damn it. If I don't give flippers away for free, I sell them for 500 goddamn rubies a pair. Like, seriously. What are you going to do with 500 rubies, you gigantic Zora man? Like, who is going to trade with you? Be like, ah yes, thank you for coming to our humble abode. Please, buy our stuff. They're gonna be like, no, please, don't eat me, you giant monster. Especially considering, again, every Zora I've seen, except the big one, has been very hostile. Like, they literally attack on sight. Gonna get ourselves a fairy power-up. Mysterious pond, will you throw something in? I think I will, animals. I will throw in the stinky little shield. Goodbye, shield. I don't need you anyway. Hello there, did you drop this? Yes, I did. I like an honest person. Here, take this much better shield. How convenient. It can block fireballs. Could have used that earlier, but you literally can't get it until now. I mean, I guess you can buy it from shops, but I think that's only in the Dark World. And the boomerang. Did you drop this? Yes, I definitely dropped it. If only you could upgrade other things, but your power is not strong enough for that. Only your cousin, later on, has that true Chungus might. Okay, with this I should be able... Wait, no. Before I go back, I need to swim in the river and get the bottle. I keep getting one step ahead of myself. Also, holy crap! Oh god, I'm getting so much damage. Someone has followed. Oh no, I actually can't see it? Why can't I see it? That's weird. Oh, hi Cal. We doing Link to the Past, and oh, you're who followed, Cal. Thank you for following. I'm not sure why it didn't show up in my little notifications thingy, but yes, thank you very much, Cal. We're having a very chill time in Link to the Past, except for the part where I'm kind of getting my lunch taken from me at the moment. Like, holy crap, I took like 6 hearts in the span of like 5 seconds. Give me a heart. No. The beeps are unrelent. Oh, come on. Give me that. It's okay, this is a problem that we can solve. It is very fixable. Please, give me a sample of your red potion. Delicious. I don't know why you're just giving away free samples, but I'm not gonna complain. If I remember right, it's this river down here. Pretty sure. Wrong river! There's a bunch of weird rocks. For some reason I thought they were coconuts as a small slug. Don't know why, don't ask, could not tell you. I was like, ah yes, the sacred coconut, impossible to pass. Old Zelda games are pretty hard, but Link to the Past though is not too bad. Like it's... Coconuts, no! Like, they're not too bad until you get to the Dark World, honestly. The Dark World, yeah, the Dark World's pretty messed up. Okay, there's the bridge here. I think I need to go... Oh, get out of here. Please, just go away. Didn't ask for any of that. I think this guy's just a shot. Yes, the barrier coconuts. The Great Barrier Coconuts. They've replaced all the reefs in Hyrule. Not that there should be any reefs anyways, because if you think about it, this is all just rivers. There's no ocean to be found. Oh my god, don't get stuck in the wall, please. We're trying to pretend to be competent today, unlike Donkey Kong Country. Oh no, he shoots the arrow, but does not know how up and down work. Also, there's just a random hobo under this bridge. How'd he afford $500 for flippers? I have no idea. Did he climb down? Maybe? I don't know. You seem to be in a heap of trouble. This is all I can give you. Like, he knows you by name, so you know this hobo, he lives under a bridge, he somehow is able to afford 500 rubies for flippers, and he just kind of chills down here and sleeps. Zelda is a very strange and mysterious game. Go to Sanctuary, and from there we should be able to hit Death Mountain pretty easy. Get a smooch from Zelda. I refuse to bitch to the fortune teller still. It's not happening. Sounds like the life to me. It is a nice bridge, to be fair, Cal. That is true. But at the same time, though, you're kind of stuck there. Like, what do you do if you have to eat? Like, if you want to go eat, you have to swim out. Unless he has a fishing rod, but there's no fishing rods in this game. At least that you can use. Crab. Defeated. And I guess it is a river, so the water should be plenty drinkable, since it should be fresh water. Yes, old man, I will take you, even though you could probably do some weird stuff. Please don't sniff me. Yes, I don't want the golden power, I just want to, you know, get the Master Sword. Save the world or something, even though my uncle broke his legs in a fall. Also, am I not able to actually dash properly with him behind me? The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. Why does everyone know about the wizard's plot? Ah yes, this very hush-hush plot to take over the world. Oh, nope, we all just know it, it's fine. Like, you all know too much. You know way too much for what's good for you. How you're still alive is beyond me. Like, if Aghanim was actually serious, he could have silenced so many people, would make this so much more difficult. The magic mirror you also happen to mysteriously have. It will indeed absorb you into another world, because Link to the Past is in fact an isekai! Who would have thought? God, these boulders do so much. I know there's a heart piece I'm missing, but I'm also not trying to 100% it because that takes way too long. And I remember getting that heart piece to be kind of a pain in the ass. There's that one there though, that's easy enough. Ah yes, just step on the magic portal. Fairy tale logic, yeah, pretty much. Congratulations, I'm now in another world, and I'm a bunny. Oh no, what a great isekai we've fallen into. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Tricks are for kids. I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't get back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, because, you know, that's a thing I could totally just walk in and get. Got good reason to be stretched out. And then there's just this little ball man. Little baby ball. This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what has changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. For some reason, Link is a bunny. Why is Link a bunny man? I don't know. Maybe that's just his persona. Either way, we're getting out of here. Oh no, I teleported at the wrong spot. Fortunately, it just poofs you back in instead of, like, bisecting you or something weird. You found a piece of heart. And how did you not know about this part? I don't know. I mean, it depends if, like, if you played it, it might have just forgotten because, again, this game is coming... Oh god, this game is 30 years old. Oh god, this game is old. Ah. That is crazy to think about. It's a good thing we got that magic boomerang, makes this all a lot easier. You were 5 when it came out. Oh, you never played it? I see. But yes, there is funny bunny stuff. I was very, very small. I've not gotten the big key yet, so this is pointless. Cal, truly an ancient one. Cal was there when the books were written. She knows all the ancient video game laws. Oh, that's what I need the key for. Duh. Alright, I can't get the... I forget if this is one that you have to wait for them, or if this is one where you find a switch. It is one where you have to wait for the damn things. Time to run around in circles forever. For the worst puzzle in this entire game. It's literally just, hey, you could go through here fast, but what if instead we just made you sit here for like a full minute? And the weird thing is, it's actually kind of challenging as a small baby. Because you have to just keep constantly moving, but at the same time, it's also very redundant. Also, it is getting very toasty in here, but that's also good because that means there's food. I've got... Okay, we did it. We are managing, we vibing. If I remember right, these guys get very angry and throw bones at you if you screw... Yep. Okay. Once again, torch lamp surprisingly necessary. You got the big key. However, unlike other modern Zeldas, if I were to save and quit here, instead of taking me to the start of the dungeon, it would... Wait, the magic mirror takes me to the start of the dungeon, I think. There we go. So I know in modern Zeldas, like, saving and quitting will put you back in the dungeon, but if you save and quit here, it just puts you back in, like, Sanctuary or your house. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, you have to do these dungeons in one go. It is required. Also, I forget if there's an easier way to actually kill these things. They take a lot of damage. You know, besides the obvious pot trick, because pots are stupidly overpowered. Arrows, maybe? Oh god. They move pretty fast, though. Oh, they are immune to arrows. Never mind. That was completely wrong. However, gravity takes care of them plenty fine. What? Oh, okay, I need to change the thing on the other side. Well, that sucks. Okay. Get our good old boomerang. Pot's stronger than sword. Indeed, pots are the strongest thing in Link to the Past. They are completely undefeatable. Now the main worry here is the boss of this place is probably the worst boss in like all of Zelda, let's be honest. It is very stinky. Like it's not even like extra difficult, it's more just extra tenacious. Like it doesn't do a lot of damage, it's just really, really annoying. Oh god. Oh no. Oh please no. They are not giving me any hearts now, huh? And I am having a trouble. Okay, there we go. One whole heart. Wait, no, I need that. Okay. So if I remember right, I have to drop down from up there and then I land on the switch. Also, those linger for a freaking while. Holy crap. Oh no. I forgot how dangerous these things actually are. Also, they are immune to boomerangs. Oh, these are Dodongos. There are in fact Dodongos in the game. I'm pretty sure that's what those are supposed to be. This Link is so cute. Yes, this Link is very adorable. Just a little baby man. Little baby. I think that was the wrong hole. That was the wrong hole indeed. Let's see. If I'm smart about it, I should be able to change... Oh no, I didn't change the thing down there. Oh boy. Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. Let's just retreat momentarily. Okay, so I need to go back down another floor and get that switch. And with that, everything should become much easier. This should be the right hole. What? I don't remember this being this much of a pain. Because our only options are up here. Wow, this is going swimmingly so far. This is something. Truly the most annoying dungeon in the game. Okay, I think we have to actually go in from the top because that actually matters for some reason. So let's try that and see if that helps. That's so stupid. You found the Moon Pearl. It protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Rabbit status has been defeated. But I am still incredibly low on hearts, so we need to fix that. Boink. Because the low health sound is very persistent, and I want to get rid of it. But to do that, we need an actual source of power. Beating hearts, truly a madman. Like, whose idea was like, ah yes, for the health, we will have you consume hearts. That isn't like weird or like some weird old sacrificial ritual or anything. Just eat hearts though, it's fine. And here we are, the worst boss in Zelda. Come at me. Because the objective isn't for him to kill you. The objective is for him to push you into a hole and make you restart the fight! I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Moldorm. You are so bad. You are so poorly designed. Like, truly, only the most powerful of trolls was able to make this fight a thing. Like, there is no weaknesses, there is no secrets, you just have to do it. Nothing can save you from his raw power. He's just a googly man? He is a googly man, but he is a really annoying googly man. Like, he only does like half a heart of damage. He's just very persistent. And very fast! Oh, okay. That was really smooth, actually. Like, sometimes this fight can take literal, like, half an hour or something if you keep falling into the stupid hole. Oh, Spiky Hamstar redeemed Bully you. Well, 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 Spiky. You finally decided to wake up, huh? Are you sure that all those short stacks were good for you last night? You drank quite a bit, don't you know? It's really kind of sad. Like, how drunk could you possibly get, dude? And you're only just now waking up? It's like 2 in the afternoon. What is wrong with you, man? Come on. Time to get the Master Sword. Hooray. But yes, hello Spiky, nice to see you here. Now that you have indeed woken up, your eyes are as bright as the moon. When it's 2 in the... God damn it, Spiky! I mean, at least it's a song reference and not something stupid like Ligma. I can accept this. Got him. Okay, pretty sure this is a pretty straightforward one. Like, it's literally just right there. This is indeed one of the best, if not the best 2D Zelda. I don't know if you have to actually read the inscription on this or not. Something went wrong there? Yes, it is well loved. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm Eves wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the Knight's line true, because we must rhyme with everything. Suddenly, Sarashashashashla contacts you telepathically. Lunk, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat, even though it's only like a 2 out of 4 on the sword scale. With the Shining Sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Lunk. And then we will go straight to the Sanctuary. Start from Sanctuary. Oh no, Zelda is gone. Old man very dead.
Lunk, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her and taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope.
Okay, bye. Okay, to be fair, Cal, the first Zelda is like brutally difficult by like any standard. Like, I would have trouble with the original Zelda. It doesn't mess around, it takes no prisoners. Also, I need to go to the castle, and for some reason I went to Sanctuary first. Oh well. Look to Lawn know me? I mean, to be fair, it's not supposed to be pink. The reason it's pink is because there was some kind of hardware limitation for some reason, and they decided to go with pink instead. Link's Awakening's a really good one. I don't think I ever played the original, but I did play Link's Awakening DX with like the little color dungeon. I am back at Sanctuary again. Since I apparently have no sense of direction, we're just going back to my house. Because that is so much easier. He's just a little guy, yeah. Just a little baby man, little baby boy. And it does indeed make it stand out. Because there is a lot of brown in this game, and like even his sleeves are brown, so it would kind of just mesh together. now many soldiers everywhere, every possible direction. You missed the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color was a good time. Like, I'd say among handhelds, my favorite would probably be the Game Boy Advance, but Color's a good second. And SP was kind of just a Game Boy Advance, but upgraded, so I wouldn't really count it as a separate thing. Because it was still Game Boy Advance games in the end. And the DS, sadly, was just kind of a little too jank for my taste, for the most part. We did it. We have breached the evil. The spiky lightning man. Do arrows work on these guys? They do. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Yeah, the SP was pretty good, especially when you think about it, because like the whole thing with the SP is that it had like an actual backlit screen, which the Game Boy Advance did not have. Oh hey, Attempts, nice to see you here too. We doing good old Zelda today. Pokemon always helps, this is true. Like, say what you want about Pokemon nowadays, at least back in the day, Pokemon was wonderful. Back when it was still sprite work and everything. Like, Black and White, people were just like, oh no, you have to use new Pokemon, but it was still a masterpiece for its time. Like, it had a really nice story for Pokemon. The sprite work was amazing. They had the little, like, low HP song that happened. It was wonderful. I feel like I went backwards, but the rooms kind of repeat a little bit here. Okay, we're going upstairs, so I think I'm going the right way. Also, I think this is the first game that actually has the Master Sword proper, because back in the original Zelda and Zelda 2, it was just like the white sword. And it didn't have any special connotations, so it was just a stronger sword. Oh yeah, Pokemon Legends. That one should be pretty good. Like, I hope it's good, I really do. Got that key. I mean, that's a pretty good strategy, honestly. Like, if you're going to get a console, getting the better version of it is a pretty big power move. However, sometimes there isn't an advanced version of it for a while, like the Switch for example. We still don't have any kind of like Switch Pro or anything, so the battery life is still kind of jank, and the actual Joy-Con drift is still an issue. Like, they keep like, ah yes, rumors of the new Nintendo Switch Pro, and then it just never happens. And yeah, new Snap is also going to be really nice. Like, the last time we had Snap was back in like Gen 2, so now we have so many more Pokemon to go through. Like, if they wanted to, they could make that a really chonky game. There's so much content they could possibly make for it. But we'll see. And yeah, patience is key. Or you could just rush ahead like I did right there. Oh boy, a bunch of knights, what do you do? Nope. You're not doing a good job of blocking my path, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh wait, I don't need the lamp anymore, I need the arrows. Bonk. Like, it kind of goes to show that even the Master Sword, I think, is weaker than the pots. And we have the original iteration of the Ganon music for the first time in the series, I think. Aha, Lunk! I have been waiting for you, heh. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda! Also, Aghanim weirded me out as a kid because I thought his hat, like the green things there, were his eyes and that like the brown was his mouth. But no, the brown is his face and the green is just like his weird hat turban thing. So I always thought he was like some kind of weird bug man.
After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we're armed with the power of gold.
But if we're basing this off of Ocarina of Time, that's literally what happened. No Balloon Pika, sadly.
Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true.
Except he's a very, very, very easy boss. Wow, oh no, so difficult. To be fair, if you actually hit him with the Master Sword, you straight up take damage, so... But they also give you a hint that says, oh hey, you can deflect magic with it, like as soon as you get the sword, so... Not the Tribe of Evil! Which also doesn't make sense, because we find out that, oh hey, it's the Gerudo tribe, and Gerudos are not evil by default at all. Gerudos can actually be very nice, it's just Ganondorf that's the asshole among them. Like, yeah, sometimes they're big into thievery and stuff, but they're not necessarily evil. But yeah, no, like, Aghanim's a super chump. He's the chumpiest chump. Like, look at this. Completely effortless. Like, yeah, his lightning attack does a shitload of damage, but he's very, very obvious about doing it because he always goes to the center of the room. Come on. Come on. Just spaz out in the general direction of the wizard. Like, he's not even trying at this point.
Grr, well met, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the Dark World.
As if that matters. We have a magic mirror. We can escape at any time. The only thing you have managed to do is make it much easier to kick your ass. The Gerudo are kind of problem. It depends on how you look at it. Like, it's a very strange thing where it's a matriarchal society, and matriarchal societies are perfectly good. Yeah, some of them are thieves, but yeah, that's just kind of the lot they were given living in a desert, unfortunately. Like, Ganondorf is the true evil there. Outside of Ganondorf, they're pretty good. And then you get, like, to Breath of the Wild, and you have really cool ones. So, I mean... And even in Ocarina of Time, like, there were some pretty cool ones. Like, you go through the camp, you break out of jail, you get all of the guys out, and they're like, okay, we're cool. We Gucci now. And old Celtic societies were matriarchal? Yeah. Again, like, the weird one male every 100... Okay, if you go by that, then yeah, it is a little bit, because they kind of have to drag guys in to actually get any children, because only one male is born every 100 years, which also doesn't make any sense, but hey, fantasy, whatever. Ah yes, Link must pose at the camera at all times. If I remember right, there's a heart piece. Yeah, right there. But yeah, this is the part of the game, as a small slug, where everything kind of just goes completely off the rails, because it gets very hard. Everything does, like, multiple hearts of damage at all times. And you're kind of shoehorned into doing things in a very specific order at the start, but it gets pretty freeform later on, because they block off a lot of stuff. And also the rocks are now alive, for some reason. Like, the Dark World kinda stinky. If I remember right, up here there should... Oh god, yeah, like, even those little guys do, like, 2 hearts now. Like, difficulty go way up. Oh god, please. God. Okay, those guys only do half a heart for some reason, which doesn't make sense, considering they're actual, you know, soldiers with weapons. You love the Twinova fight? Yeah, the Twinova fight was pretty great. It's like, ah, we're a bunch of old ladies, but what if instead we become Big Mommy? Apparently, the magic power of becoming young and becoming very hot is to just fuse with your sister, clearly. Oh god, I'm going the completely wrong direction now. Come on. So I think we need the quick medallion later for something, so we might as well get out of the way. Just throw something into this guy's home. This giant fish thing. He's like a Zora, but different. I'll give you this medallion if you go away. Actually, this might, now that I think about it, make sense because there's like a certain fish that like in Japanese folklore would cause earthquakes. So I can understand where they're coming from with this, actually. Also, I'm not sure what happens if I save and quit now, because I need to go like way back to go get to the palace. Thank you. Did my controller die? Come on. There we go. I think this just starts us off at the palace. Yes, it does. Okay, good. And there's that big old wall. Now you may think to yourself, what if bomb? Yes, bomb makes sense. But no, you need bigger bomb. Only the chonkiest bombs will work here. I think there's a fairy down here, so I don't need to worry about farming hearts or anything weird like that. Oh geez, oh no, oh no. That's a lot of boys. But yeah, for some reason, despite being the Dark World being all corrupted and stuff, this lone fairy here is perfectly fine. And I don't think there's any other fairies in the Dark World, except for, like, the special fairy near the end of the game. I wonder how many random video game things that didn't seem to make sense were Japanese folklore? Oh, several, certainly. Or a Japanese pun, like Japanese love puns. Even if they don't necessarily translate well in localization. Let's see, if I remember right, I need to find Monkey. That is not Monkey, this is where the old man was, except now there's a mushroom! Did you find the power of gold? It's too late. It'll only obey the first person who touches it. The last to claim the power of gold wish for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed for the gold. What happened to me? Apparently, greed turns you into a mushroom. Who would have thought? Mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. And I think that's the only time the Triforce is actually mentioned by name until like the end of the game. Is there even anything back here worth getting? That's a big nope, huh? Not a damn thing. Oh well. But that's okay. But yes, for some reason we have Yoda faces and Monkey. And that is the theme of this area, even though it has nothing to do with the boss. Like, I wonder if it had another name in Japanese, because I think the name of this dungeon is just the Palace of Darkness or something. Which isn't very fitting, actually, because it's not even that dark. And we have this wonderful maze. This actually got to me a lot as a small babby slug. But it's actually pretty simple. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki! I love rubies more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? I guess I'll let you freeload for a bit. Because for some reason, among all other Zelda games, Link to the Past is really obsessed with you parting ways with your rupees. Ask him to open it. Key. I mean, to be fair, I guess Wind Waker does make you spend more rubies, but that's only because of Tingle. And we don't speak of Tingle here. Tingle's no, bad. Just ruin a gravesite. I mean, isn't that like every Zelda game? You kind of go around and do property damage wherever you go. At least here it's a isekai alternate dimension nonsense world, so it doesn't matter as much. Wait, can't I just... Okay. Unfortunately, that also gives invincibility frames. monkeys have indeed been in Zelda for very long. Monkey. Also, there's these weird guys. They're like mimes. They mimic all of your movements, but in reverse. They also shoot super strong laser thingies. Like, that is a laser that is so powerful that your shield cannot block it. Like, you need to get the mirror shield, I think, to actually contend with that. And that's not until literally the last dungeon before Ganon's Tower, so... it's a threat. Twilight Princess Monkey Gang is very cute. However, I'm pretty sure that is the only monkey in Link to the Past, so... wow, these guys are being quite stubborn. What if Bomb? How do you like bombs? They do not like them. I do not have the hammer though, so I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? And this is honestly one of the more confusing dungeons for me. Okay, wait, actually no, I think I do have an open slot in my bottle collection. Gang, gang, gang. Indeed. Wow, that was completely pointless. I missed every fairy. Do they respawn? Probably not. Oh well. D&D Modron statues? Yeah, pretty much. Now that I think about it, yeah, that makes sense. However, since I don't have the hammer, I'm kind of just stuck here and have to go backwards. Wait, I don't have to go backwards. That's what the mirror is for. We all good. Like, for some reason, I keep forgetting that, oh yeah, if you just use the magic mirror, it teleports you back to the start. Is there a reason for this room? Okay, there is a reason for this room. There's in fact another key here. Good to know. Just kidnap and ruin sacred places, the true hero. To be fair, the wizard's the one who started kidnapping people. Link's just trying to fix that. Sure, he's causing lots and lots of property damage and kind of just being a nuisance to the world in general otherwise, but he's not trying to destroy it. Kidnapping fairies? I mean, fairies are a strange case. Like, there's the great fairies, which are like, oh hey, we're gonna help you. And then there's the small fairies, which just... I mean, if you don't actually catch the fairies in bottles, they will heal you anyway, so they do want to help, it's just your method of getting them to help is a little questionable. Okay, I don't remember what's down here, actually. I could always use another key. Oh, can I please teleport? Okay, I didn't realize hit stun would actually prevent you from teleporting there. Also, if you have the magic powder, here's a fun trick. If I can actually aim this right. Please, aim this right. There we go. It turns into a fairy. So basically, you have infinite fairies in Dark World dungeons. I've already been here. I think. Have I? Yeah, I have. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is the room on the opposite side of the dungeon. Yeah, this is the first one. Oh, there's another fairy. How convenient. You caught a fairy. What will you do? Keep it in a bottle. Against its will. Are you gonna go play some Elder Scrolls Online? Have fun with Elder Scrolls. I've never actually played ESO, but I've heard it's pretty good nowadays. If you ask them nicely, maybe they'd be like the Great Fairies. I mean, again, like if you run into them, they heal you for free, so in theory that should be correct. I think after this dungeon we might end it. Or maybe after this dungeon a few little, like, catching up side quest things. What is down here, I wonder? Oh, it's the same room. Okay. Because we still got like a good half of this dungeon to go. And like after that, there's a few things you can do before, like you have a choice of like the second, third, and fourth dungeon are like interchangeable in a way, because you can do them in any order. But for the fifth dungeon, you have to get the fire rod. And I think for the sixth dungeon, you need the hook shot to get in the initial entrance. I feel like I'm missing a key somewhere. I am in fact missing a key. So I should go get that first real quick. Some people, you know, play it, but they also don't know what Monster Hunter is. I mean, to be fair, Monster Hunter was pretty obscure outside of Japan until World was a thing. Sadly, World had its own issues because it catered a little too hard to the West, but what can you do? Is there a way to get through here? Oh, I see. Oh god, oh no, please no. Okay. We should have enough to at least get the hammer. Oh right, there's the dongos in here. They're very spicy. Very spicy boys. At least they die easily enough, unlike other games. And now that I think about it, like, the localization for Monster Hunter didn't do a whole lot to help itself. Because if you remember the old Monster Hunter commercials, they were like weird Vikings being like, "Ah, yeah, let's go hunt some real monsters." And it was very, very goofy. Yeah, the Monster Hunter advertisements in the West, yes. Like, go look up, like, Monster Hunter, I believe. Yeah, it was Monster Hunter Tri, yeah, that had those silly ads. Like, on one hand, I became aware of Monster Hunter. On the other hand, the commercial was so goofy and I was so broke at the time I never got around to actually playing it. And it's probably for the best because the initial try was kind of garbage until you got through U, from what I know of. And a lot of people didn't like the water monsters. Okay, this all just leads to the same place, so let's just ignore that for now. I feel like I've missed like half of this dungeon. And I feel like I used that key for nothing. You became aware because it was cheap and you got a PSP from your brother. I never got a PSP or a Vita. Like, I did not have the money for that kind of stuff. I just had my Nintendo stuff and I was good at the time, because it was all I could afford. 5 euros. Lucky you. That's really nice, actually. But no, I was the oldest, so my younger siblings lucked out and got all my hand-me-downs for free, but I didn't get any such luxury. And yeah, the PSP was a mod machine, like you could get like anything on it. Your brother works overseas, so the PSP was free. I see. I don't quite understand how that works, but I will accept it. Also, look at this weird puzzle. Oh no, it's the eye thing, so what if you shoot it in the eye? You played so many Nintendo games on it. I mean, yeah, if you put in the effort, you could play just about anything on it. Got bored of it and knew you'd like it. What a nice brother. I think the first thing I gave away was my old Nintendo DS because my brother wanted to play like Pokemon and I had like the DS Lite or something. I was like, okay, here, I don't need this anymore. Have it. Boomerang would probably help a little bit. There we go. Did I run out of keys? I ran out of keys. I have run out of keys. This is a bad time. Oh boy. That's really unfortunate. I knew I shouldn't have used that stupid key earlier. And I have to go figure out where the key I'm missing disappeared to. Like, it could be anywhere. This is why we don't just use keys randomly. Come on. Get your head in the game. Okay. Where have I not explored? How do I get to the map again? No. LRX, I think. Okay, there are some rooms I have just straight up not looked at. There's a thing there, there's a door down here. And in the basement, there's a room I also haven't accessed. Okay, so... okay. We'll figure it out. Eventually, oh god. Really? This is gonna be... really unfortunate. Like, I'm usually much better at making sure to keep track of my keys, but I guess I slipped up. Oh wait, I can just do this. God, what am I doing? Okay, we got that key. What else do we need? I can't believe I got to the end and just... I'll take that. I deserve that. Where the heck would the other key be? Because now's the part where I'm probably going to get lost a bit. We got the big key there. There were two chests up there. Two chests? Wait a minute. Were there? Let me double check that real quick. So that might be the answer to the problem we currently face. We went up here. I need to go to the right. Welp, that sucked. Congratulations, Ham. I have finally gotten lost on my own merits. I wonder if you kill all these guys, does that give a key, maybe? I mean, I kind of doubt it, but... weirder things have happened. Nope. Okay, those are stairs. Those are stairs. Maybe it has something to do with this outer portion that I didn't go through. Pirated expensive or really cheap? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I mean, you got some pretty good games back in the old days for, like, nothing. If you found the right place. Like, I remember, like, getting Devil May Cry for, like, literally... oh, there's the key. Wow, I feel dumb. And one singular arrow. Thanks. Thank you very much. May I please have another? I don't even know why I'm getting all these rupees. I don't need them. It's okay, Ham. I got lost, but now I've been found. But yeah, I think I got Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 for like barely more than $5 or something like that. It was very nice. Like sometimes like GameStop and other vintage stock and stuff like that were very, very bad. But sometimes it's like, oh hey, sometimes you do sell things properly cheap instead of just selling them for nearly full price anyways. It was kind of more of a supply and demand kind of thing, to be honest, because like there were a lot of copies just floating around. Come on. There we go. Give me those arrows. Damn it. It's not like I need them for the boss anyway, but still. I'm having a hard time with this particular guy. There we go. In school, you had a friend who had gone about Devil May Cry constantly. It was your only friend at the time. So you tried to let down massively. Okay, which Devil May Cry though? Because, like, Devil May Cry 2, yeah, that's understandable. Devil May Cry 1, I can kind of see it because 1 is kind of aged like milk, let's be honest. But 3 was really good. And still is. Oh. That's... Was it like the lack of the initial moveset? Because the initial moveset is pretty bare bones, but... Oh god, there's so many enemies here. And the problem is flipping one flips over the rest, and it just kind of spirals out of control really fast. Please go away. And... whap. Oh, he hyped up to be the great... Well, yeah, if you're trying to say it's the greatest thing ever, yeah, I can see why you'd be disappointed. Because, like, it's really good, but I would not say it's the greatest game there ever was. Like, I love it so much. But, like, it's... You gotta have a certain mindset for it. I feel like there's supposed to be something you can bomb down here, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of the place I warped to later on. Nope, because the warp leads right here to the boss, so I don't know what I was thinking. It's annoying because you know you would have liked it but it wasn't hyped up. Oh yeah, I can definitely understand that when people are just like super hyped about a thing and don't shut up about it, and you're like, I would have liked this if people would actually shut up about it and let me actually watch it on my own time. That was fast. This might be a problem. We're in danger. Wait, can I use bombs as well? I can in fact use bombs too. Okay. Okay, the bomb plan is not... Holy crap, that does 3 hearts of damage. I see. Come on. Just gotta play it a little smart. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. 2 years of hype for 6 hours a day? Yeah, no, that'll make you hate anything. I don't blame you for that. have our first crystal, our first maiden. Lunk, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed, I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. Which I'm not sure why he needs a hiding place if he's so freaking strong. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand, or do you want to hear all of this again? I'm good, thanks. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. I enjoy Lunk. I like to call him Lunk, because, like, what if instead of being, like, a smart boy, instead he just goes around like an Oonga Boongas thing, become Big Monkey Brain. Speaking of Monkey, Monkey Palace defeated. And with that, I think we are good for today. It has been about a good 2 hours. We've had some good times, we've vibed, we've gone through 4 dungeons, we have 7 to go, so this will probably take like another 2 weeks at least, give or take, depending. Let's see who all is online right now. We have one undead fungus who is doing art currently. He's only been going for an hour, so he should be going for a bit longer then. That's nice. But yes, thank all of you for coming. I'm glad you wanted to watch me play Zelda, even though, like, all of you except for Kel has probably seen this game multiple times. Let's be honest, Link to the Past is very common. But yes, see you all later. Let's go have a good old sluggy raid. Have a great rest of your weekend. And go hit him with one of these. Sunday, 1958. But anyways, yeah, sluggy raid. See ya, guys!